Being a student athlete at Harvard meant a lot to me. To be able to pursue excellence in both the classroom and on the competition mat, it's really important. That's kind of why, a big part of why I decided to come to Harvard. That's something that our coaches preach a lot, pursuing excellence in whatever you do, and Harvard makes it easy to pursue excellence in the classroom when you're surrounded by so many motivated students, people doing so many great things outside of the classroom too. Really motivates you to do the best in athletics as well. I think so highly of my teammates. For them to decide to select me and Joe and Nick as captains, it was a great honor because these are people that I look up to so much, and for them to demonstrate that they look up to me by electing me captain meant a lot. And I think that personally I grew a lot from this leadership position. We had a ton of great leadership from everybody, but I know personally I grew tremendously over the past year being a team captain.
I've been an athlete, a student athlete, since I was in 3rd grade. So just to get the ability to continue that tradition, that part of my life into college was a blessing. There's no other way to put it. I'm so incredibly thankful to Coach Weiss and the Harvard Wrestling Program for giving me that opportunity to continue to call myself a student athlete for another 4 years. So for me, athletics at Harvard has meant everything. I can honestly say my best friends have all been fellow athletes, fellow wrestlers. I think for all this place has taught me, or for all the marvelous institutional and learning opportunities that exist at Harvard, I still think my greatest education has come from my athletic experience. It's taught me grit, it's taught me hard work, it's taught me how to face adversity, it's taught me how to overcome that adversity. So to me, my student athletic experience here has been absolutely everything.
For better or for worse, one of the things that defines Harvard Wrestling is at the end of the preseason, we go out and we run the full stadium. Everybody knows it's coming. Everybody has this nervous jittering inside of them. But then when you do it, it's one of the greatest senses of accomplishment. We've just gone through 4 weeks of intense grind of preseason. You look down from the stadium, you recognize what you just did, and you know that what you're doing is preparing you for March, preparing you for when you leave Harvard to do great things.
All the lessons that I've said I've learned from wrestling, integrity, working hard, grit, these are things I've no doubt all Harvard athletes learn. And I think those are some things that are very hard to learn outside of the general athletic sphere. So I would just like to say to Harvard as an institution that athletics is incredibly valuable to this university as a whole, and it serves to further our education, I believe, greater than perhaps any other program within the university.